Are you nervous?
A little. It's the next day. All right, it's gonna be day one, CVXlive 2018. Today is also gonna start the next round of the next big creator competition. There's a couple meetings on it today throughout the conference, and then at 4:30 we find out whether we're moving on to the next round. I think it's a little unclear on the rules, gotta be honest. So Nintendo had a luncheon today, to which they're out here and everyone's playing video games and such, but I'm just into this.
Hey, how's it going, River?
It's great. How are you?
Good. I'm sure you're wondering how I knew your name. I know, yeah, talk to me. This is the name tag, I'm not magic. All right, River, tell everybody about your channel.
Yeah, my name is River Karaba. I run a channel called Riv and Al. My lovely wife Allison there, who also runs a channel called The Thoughtful Closet. Plug. Anyway, but yeah, for Riv and Al, we entered into the next big creator competition because I think we have a message that we like to share with young couple exploring kind of our marriage together. We recently just moved, packed up our whole lives across the country to the Pacific Northwest. Portland is our home. Adventure and travel cinematics is our game.
Thank you so much, River, appreciate it. Riv and Al, everybody. All right, we got time for another next big YouTuber.
We needed a minute.
It's a
Get
bit
out.
much. It's a bit much.
Kind of a lot.
Even when you're a people person, it's a lot.
Exhausting.
Want to shoot with their video camera, then they'll pull out their photo camera.
Main stage at CV.
All right, you're keeping us on our toes. I was at Starbucks because I was getting tired, as you saw with the coffee. We ran over here because Haley, another competitor, which you saw on the channel when we collabed to get the votes on the last day, hopefully you all voted for her and I, ran back over here because they impromptu did another kind of next big creator thing. Right as we walked in, it was finishing up, so I didn't get it on shot. But we came in here, and oh my gosh, they're just finishing up, and we asked them oh, nothing's going on. So at 4:30, I guess we're gonna do it again, and they're gonna announce the top 5. So here we go. I'm nervous. Definitely nervous. Here goes nothing.
Okay, go ahead and add it to the next channel.
How's it going? My name is River of the channel Riv and Al, which documents my wife and I's journey in marriage. We're a young couple, so we're just really privileged to be here on this stage amongst such other fantastic creators, and thanks a lot.
top 5 that definitely want to be here. This year, when you get a lot of votes, it's
Talent in the next year or 2 or 3. Keep it up, all right? Thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Stage in a few minutes is going to be Kelsey, and then she's got a great set for you guys here on the main stage here at CVX Live.
Yeah, right. She's gonna be like half awake.
Thank you.
We made the top 5. I think I'm gonna throw up though. That's okay though, right?
I've done my
There's a lot of nerves going on. Okay, well, I love you. We'll see you in a little bit, okay? Alright, bye. Good luck, man. Hey, thanks a lot. Good luck to you. Good morning, everyone. It's about 10 a.m. the next day, obviously. Gotta be totally honest, after what you just saw, I was totally exhausted. Emotionally, physically drained. What a great privilege. What an honor to be amongst such awesome creators for the Next Big Creator competition. Today, we're gonna find out those kind of the finalists, so the top 5 and down for the judges to vote to number 1. I'm feeling confident, but I do have to admit that I already feel like we've won so much. Being just honored and distinguished as those top 5 is more than I can ever have dreamed for and asked for, but I definitely want to win. And I have friends and peers like Haley, who you've known on our channel here. There's nothing more than I would want to see her win, except for maybe us, right? But if someone else does, we're gonna already be happy because we've won so much, as I've said. So welcome to today.
Don't tell him I said
That's not what he said.
No, it's a lot. We have a lot of fun going to Disneyland, and people come up to him and they're like, "Oh, Chris, we watch your stuff. This is our first time at Disneyland, and we didn't know."
Riv and Al, come on up. Yeah. There we go.
Thank you. How's it going, guys?
Good, how you doing?
Living the dream.
Yeah.
So you are Riv and Al.
I am Riv of Riv and Al.
Oh, one of you. Tell us about your channel.
Wait, where's Al?
Right down over yonder. Raise your hand.
Why isn't Al up here?
What, is Al lazy?
Al, come on down.
Al doesn't.
Come on down. You're the Next Big Creator.
Riv and Al.
Thank you.
So the thing that I hate most about this contest is like you watch the videos and you kind of get attached a little bit to each one of them, and then you interview them and you learn about their passion and all that kind of stuff, and then it's like, wait, all of
You guys ready to hear who the next big creator is?
Okay,
So just stay up here, actually.
Yeah,
We're
stay
gonna
up here,
have
guys.
a
Something interesting about this year, and I almost hate talking about this kind of stuff because it feels like it's like controversial or something. But after we did the first round of, and we only do one round of votes for the expert panel. After we did all of the votes for the fans and the expert panel, there was a 4-way tie for first to win, which is insane. And so, like, I don't know if we've ever
happened before.
I don't think we've ever even had a 2-way tie, but we had a 4-way tie. So we had to do another round of expert panel voting to break the tie. So it was crazy. Like we tallied it up and it came up like, okay, 1 tie, 2, wow, there's 4 that are all winners.
So we had an expert voting on the top 20, and then we ended up having to have another expert voting on those 4.
And we talked to Tim, and he's like, no, I'm not going to do 4 channels. No, he didn't say that. We didn't ask him. But we did do an extra round so that we could determine who was going to actually win. So there's actually, I mean, it was crazy, insanely close. But we put together a little video here to do the reveal.
Let's have everybody kind of come over to the
either
side a little bit.
Y'all's channels are absolutely incredible. Seriously, you are great. Round of applause for these guys, please.
And just before you finish, I just want to mention, I think it's so weird that he's our MC here today, because we arrived here with this, and we were talking about we announced the top 5 yesterday, and when we announced Provost Park Pass in the top 5, he cheered, and we're like, dude, why are you so pumped about Provost Park Pass?
He had a beard and glasses. We got to stick together, you know?
Right.
That's how it is.
So.
All right, we're back at home. Well, in the Airbnb at least. Let me just start by saying, like, I'm so proud of everything that we have accomplished. I'm so grateful for all of your love and support. I posted pretty much immediately on like Twitter and Instagram and Facebook thanking all of you and telling you that unfortunately we did not win the next big creator competition. It was a ton of work. It was a lot of fun, in like a weird way, meaning like that I'm not afraid to work, and neither is Allison, and we had a great time like planning out content. We had a great time just thinking and channeling our energy into this, and the prize would have been awesome. But you know, the important thing is that we didn't lose anything, obviously, by not winning. We are still going to be doing what we do best. We're still going to be making the content that we love and that you love. And not winning this doesn't change that. Had we won, the prize definitely would have helped and help us grow and, you know, things like that. And to say that I'm not disappointed or, you know, anything like that would be a total lie. And I never lie to you guys. And I'm extremely disappointed. At the very least, I wanted to see one of my friends win. And that did not happen either. It's just, it's like whenever you pour your heart and soul into something, you can never really like get that back, but own that experience. And that's what's important. And the things that we learned and will take away from this are going to carry on to us in the future. And I think that is the most important thing here. So I definitely feel very fortunate, very privileged to make it to the top 5 even. What an amazing experience. We're still here at Vlogger House. We're still hanging out with all of our friends. We may even try to shoot some extra videos tonight. Fingers crossed. We don't know. We're kind of talking about it, what we want to shape the rest of the night, because obviously we don't spend a ton of time with our friends. You've seen them kind of dropped in intermittent throughout this video. But we've been spending a ton of time with our friends, obviously Colin Bloodworth, Zoe Loza, Adam and Sherry Legg, obviously Allison is here. Just a freaking fantastic time. And I said on stage, I was able to get up on stage and, you know, some of these clips that you saw and speak to the crowd. And I think like one of the big takeaways that I wasn't really asked, but kind of like squeaked in there because I thought it was important for aspiring creators, is that it's all about who you surround yourself with. And it's just beyond creators even, you know. Surrounding yourself with people who support you and love you for who you are no matter what, and will be there to catch you when you fall or stumble, or even be there for your victories. You know, the love and support that we had on site this weekend has been incredible. And you know, these people paid to be part of this conference and experience it as well, but they were doing whatever they could to adhere to the Next Big Creator schedule because they wanted to be there for us. And that's just so amazing that we have been blessed with people like that in our lives. So this will be the last time I kind of like say something like this, but definitely if you're not subscribed to Colin Bloodworth, if you're not subscribed to Zoe Loza, if you're not subscribed to Adam and Sherry Legg, go do that. They're amazing, amazing people. Actually, on the reel, Zoe Loza just posted, I'll link it up in the corner, about 45-minute, and I realize that's like a commitment, but Zoe is on a journey right now of kind of like self-discovery, and in that we had kind of like this like table talk discussion around like finding yourself and how you identify yourself and self-actualize. It was just a really deep conversation, honestly shot in like the middle of the night last night, and everyone was like sober, but also just like in the right headspace and supportive, and definitely worth a watch. I had some good things to say. Everybody had some great things to say, so definitely check that out. But I just wanted to say thank you so much, especially those of you who have watched all the way to the end here. This has been a journey, and that is YouTube. We are not the same creators that we used to be. We don't produce the type of content that we used to. And for some of you, that might be a bit disappointing. And I think at the end of the day, it has to be content that Allison and I really love. And I think throughout our career, and especially as we have developed our creative skills, our desires have changed. And that's why you're starting to see more content like this one and other videos like the Astoria video or some of the hiking videos that we've done recently, stuff like that. Allison's like mini doc on the Thoughtful Closet, that was one of my favorites to shoot. And you know, I think just like bumping up the quality there, but still keeping story. You know, we still want to bring you in, not just for these events or snapshots, but do more of like docuseries style vlogs. We want to kind of reinvent the vlog a little bit. You know, it's kind of, in our opinion, a little dried out. People want something new, I think. Hopefully all of you do, and we're going to strive to give that to you. So I just wanted to leave you some closing thoughts, and you know, I got my creative juices because we're at kind of a creator conference right now, but we love each and every one of you. I can't even express how thankful we are for all of you. Just thank you for all the love and the support, whether that's the good lucks or the votes in the beginning, or even the messages that we've received from some of you saying like, you guys are still our next big creator. So that means quite a bit. So thanks a lot, guys. We love you, and we'll see you in the next video.